Fell of the Wings of Light. Clipped absolvers guard the fell to weigh you down with guilt before the warrior can make her killing blow. Remove these weights to thwart their assault. Fell and her allies will add Scourge to cards to your hand and deck. Scourge cards. I don't know what a Scourge card is, but probably like a negative card that we have to remove somehow. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't really say what it does. Okay, so we got these weird statues. Can't move between floors. Is that all it does? Okay, so this is a Scourge card. We take 5 damage if we don't play it. So it doesn't seem like we keep our energy. What do you do? Add self-mutilation cards. So I should have enough. So first let's play this. So we get 7 energy, and we only have 5 energy worth of stuff to actually get. Now we could play the Thorned Hollow in front, or we could play the Demon Fiend in front. I feel like the Thorned Hollow should just always be the last line of defense. So he'll wait here, and he'll get as strong as humanly possible before anyone comes. Then if we inflame here, this guy should kill the statue at least. Or he should kill 2 things here. So he's already at 49. We need to get rid of this guy if at all possible. Sweeper. So we summon the Sweeper. And the Steelworker. And then we pierce this guy, the Sweeper will kill it. And then we still have enough to play this. Okay, so this guy's dealing 114 damage per turn already. So that's a good start. Now, we probably want our Demon Fiend to just start crushing people with spikes, maybe? Or should we go Channel Song right now? Or we could go regen to this guy. I feel like Channel... it's a tough one. I wish we didn't have both Awake and Channel Song at the same time. And these guys deal 0. So let's give spikes to this guy. We need to get rid of this. We could also restore and inflame instead, but I don't think that's gonna matter. I think we Channel Song just to get... We have 1 unit available, and it's a Trained Steward. Fantastic. Okay, well... Why don't you get up there then, Mr. Trained Steward? So our board's already full. This guy's just dealing obscene amounts of damage. So he'll one-shot this guy, and then he'll kill that as well. You don't need healing, so we could heal this guy first of all. Petty Theft, can it kill anything? If we torch, then Petty Theft kills. And we got 1 energy. You're at full health, so Glimmer won't really help here, so I think we just restore. Can we target the boss with Torch? You can. But I would rather just restore. So that statue up there is going to die soon. I think once all the statues are dead, probably the fight actually starts. But I don't know that this boss can actually beat my champion. Like, my champion is stealing too much damage per turn. So let's get rid of this first. Double the armor on a unit. So we could double the steelworker's armor, but I don't think that's really necessary. This guy's only taking 3 damage. I'm not that concerned. So maybe we just beef up this dude up here. Oh my gosh, he's so strong. Oh, and he might actually, if we kill this guy, he'll deal some damage to the boss here. So Channel Song, no reason to do that. That's a waste of my time. We could draw a card here. It's a torch. And we got 3 energy, so if we torch Petty Theft, and then should we restore on the Demon Fiend? Or should we keep buffing this guy? This guy's almost full health. He's 1 off of full health. So I think we restore the Demon Fiend instead. Okay, so there goes all the statues. Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. Okay, so I guess the battle didn't start yet. But this guy's dealing 200 damage a turn. Once the boss actually gets there, it's just gonna be lights out. So what do we got going on here? We could Glimmer for some nice health gain. Inflame as well. I think we inflame this dude. Or we could inflame our champion. Obviously the champion's gonna get more out of it. Give this guy more spikes. Okay, so now we're fighting the boss. The boss just dies. The boss actually cannot handle this much damage per turn. So what do? We could restore health and apply Rejuvenate to this guy. Is there anything else even to do? Kinda just seems like the best play. Fortunately, it seems like the Demon Fiend's still going to die, so we'll just double the armor of this guy. So he's got 60 armor. So even if he does make it to floor 2, which he won't. Okay then. You gotta love our champion at the moment. He's kind of dumb. So, we already have 4 energy per turn, which I think is pretty good. We haven't had a need for more capacity per turn, so I think an extra card is where it's at. Plus, this is also making our pyre stronger. Now, restore friendly unit to full health. That's kind of cool, but not really what we're looking for. I don't think we need any of these cards. I think we're kind of good on cards. Like, this is cool and all. Maybe we do want this, just because it's a good mana sink if we don't have anything to cast on. But usually we have stuff to cast on. Just seems like a waste to skip, but I know you don't always need more cards. So let's skip. We don't often leave a lot of mana sitting on the table. Okay, so what do we got going here? We can get 100 gold, upgrade our units, and something cool. Get an artifact. Random. I really want more artifacts. But I feel like we need to spend our gold as well. And the pyre health is not that useful. So I think we go to a merchant here. It's tough to give up 2 artifacts like that. I guess we would have spent gold here too. Maybe a mistake. But we'll see if we can get some good upgrades to make it worth it. Plus we could purge some cards. So upgrade someone with quick. Who do we want to be giving quick here? I mean, Demon Fiend's okay. This thing's not really doing nothing really benefits from quick that much. Like, we probably will do it, but it's not that valuable. So this is gonna give 6 attack. Definitely want our sweeper to have 6 attack. We might just give our sweeper both 6 attacks, because he's gonna do that multiple times. And then I think the Demon Fiend is gonna benefit the most from being quick. And let's purge a card as well. I think we're trying to purge our torches. The torches are the least valuable. We still have quite a few cards that can do spell damage, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, what do we got going on here? As you pass a train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies. Within the beasts of gnarled steel lie now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards using some of your own, the train would reveal their value. So we can lose and upgrade a unit with plus 15 health. That's pretty good. Blood for blood. When your pyre kills a unit, restore. I don't think we want that one. Friendly units and heartless cannot be healed. That's definitely not what we want. I think we want this one. We'll just upgrade one of our units for 3 health. For the cost of 3 health. Because we just can't... Making it so we can't heal just kind of destroys our strategy. Now, who do we want to have plus 15 health? This guy having plus 15 health could be quite valuable, but our Steelworker as well having plus 15 health. I think Steelworker's where it's at. Steelworker's kind of like our front line of defense. While the giant plant with thorns is like our last line of defense. Okay, what do we got? These purifiers will burden you with the weight of your sins until your penance has been paid in full. Start a battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Don't think we can afford to do that right now, but definitely something to consider in future. Oh man, that's a beefy boy, huh? So this guy's adding the ultimate penance card onto our deck. So the prince is actually going to die if I play him on the floor with these guys. Oh no, he's not, because we got sweeper right here. So why don't we start with sweeper. And we would like to draw a card, I think. Double armor on a unit. That doesn't help us at the moment. We might as well give him regen. I feel like we just play the prince on this next floor here. We kind of have a bad start. Okay, so there's a guy up there that we might want to consider getting. Probably the Thorned Hollow is going to take care of it. We got the quick Demon Fiend. Or do we want to try it? We can't really use Petty Theft here, can we? Unless we Hornbreak first. So this guy's not even gonna die. And that guy's gonna die, so we're not worried about that. I think we want our Steelworker out here. And this guy will kill that, so that's not a problem. The question is if we want to get a Petty Theft proc, or if we want to start restoring. I think we should go for the Petty Theft proc. Can we kill anyone else instead? No, not really. Oh no, we're gonna have some problems if this guy gets up to the next floor, huh? Maybe we do go with the restore. And then we can still hit someone with this piercing. It's only dealing 57 damage. I think we need to try and get rid of this guy, but it's not working. There's no way for us to get rid of him. We'll just deal 3 damage. We need to start helping this guy on the bottom here. So we have 1 unit available. This should be our Demon Fiend, right? Yeah, there we go. So, Demon Fiend will sit up here. Is there any way we can take this guy out? Maybe if we summon Train Steward? So that guy in the back is dead for sure. That guy's gonna live, huh? So first, let's start by summoning Train Steward. There's no way we can kill this guy. So I think we Glimmer the top floor. That guy's still gonna be fine. He's only taking 12. How much damage do? We do 40. So it literally doesn't matter how much we buff up this top floor. Should we buff up our Demon Fiend then with the... Yeah. Let's do that. So that guy's gonna move on to the next floor, unfortunately. But he only got 6 damage, so it's not that big a deal. The sweeper on the bottom floor is doing a lot of work for us as well. So, what do we got here? That guy's taking a lot. I think we can make sure this guy dies. This guy needs to die as well. He'll get 2 attacks on our pyre. If we can deal enough. We need to deal 4 more damage. Which we can do with torches. Because rejuvenating twice won't be enough. Or we could inflame one of them. We could inflame this guy. Which makes him deal enough damage. So now we can worry about other stuff. So I think we inflame our boss here. That's not enough? Oh man. We need our boss to start picking up more kills. There's no way to make that into a kill. So that's just how it goes, I suppose. start buffing up this guy. I think we're still okay. So that guy's gonna get killed by our boss, so that's a good start. And this guy's not gonna survive, but he will do some damage. So we want to probably use Awaken here if we can. Is there any way we can get a petty theft that works out for us? I don't believe so. So let's start with Awaken here. So now this guy should be getting spikes every turn as well. And then down here, what are we looking at? Probably a good target for a Glimmer. And then maybe more Pyre Shards. And then who would we like to rejuvenate? Probably this guy. Okay, so we get a brief respite. We have nothing to draw with Channel Song anymore. That's fine though. Did we have less energy this turn than we should have? So I'm pretty sure this guy got his extra spikes from the regen. So we can draw a card with more regen. Get another Awake going on this guy. I think he's already strong enough, so I think maybe we heal up a Demon Fiend. Okay, so there's the boss. And this guy should be dead. No, he's not quite dead. So what if we Glimmer? Still not dead. Okay, we'll think about that in a second. What do we have going on here? They're both gonna die. He does 24 damage a turn. Trample. So he deals his damage over them. So only the second turn it'll deal some of it, but not enough to kill, so it doesn't matter. He'll still get his attack off. So what are we looking at here? Oh, this is how we had less mana. I see. Now I would like to Inflame right here, but to make sure we don't have less mana, I think we need to Restore and Torch so this guy actually dies. Okay, so how's this fight looking? This fight is where we're hoping to win, but it doesn't look like we will. Oh, does he have... Wait, where's the Emerald Ring? Maybe it's because we killed the guy we had one stack? So, how are we gonna do this? I think Pyre Shards is a good move. We Inflame you. Then if we Reinforce... We still don't win, but he should get so weak that he can't kill us. So now we should be in a good spot here. There's no way he can win, so that's cool. Might as well torch him. Get a restore, deal 2 damage. He actually just killed himself by hitting the thorns.